All right, everybody. So today I have the Chrysler in the garage. I actually got it jacked up. Just starting to jack it up now. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna mess with these lights. I installed these lights whenever I did the rear bumper conversion, and I didn't have time to sit there and wire them up because I had some work scheduled in. But I do got the wires in here, right back in here somewhere. There they go, right there. Just pulled them down. So we're gonna wire those up, and those things will light up. And I also have an underglow kit. Let me turn on the light. I also have some underglow kit for this thing. You guys don't know the channel, there they are right there. Y'all follow me on the channel. I'm always doing custom work, custom videos, and custom jobs. So check it out. Y'all guys follow me and be ready to see some cool stuff. Also got this thing underground tuned. So this thing's pretty cool. I love this toy. All right, guys, I got this LED kit. Let's see here, I got some extensions. I don't need that later. Also got this. I've been having this for a while, but I got this underglow kit. We're gonna go ahead and install that on the Chrysler. So yeah, you guys stay with us. All right, guys. So whenever you do the rear end conversion on the Chryslers, the 2023, and you order these pigtails here, this clip here is going to go to it is for the stock OEM fit, but this plugs up fine with the stock OEM ones. I'm trying to do this one-handed, guys. Give me 1 second. But here it is right here. This one is just the OE one. It goes right in the back in the bumper like that, and it plugs in fine with the OE style. But boom, just like that. You gotta like snug it up in there real good, and boom, that's the little light for the OE look on the bumpers. I did order some aftermarket ones, and for some reason the aftermarket ones, they're a little bit longer here on this part that it plugs up, so I did have to file it down. I just got a little plastic chisel and chiseled it down a little bit to get it to fit in there. And it looks like I gotta go further than that a little bit more, because when you get it in there, it snugs up in there and everything, and it turns on, but it's like it's not reaching all the way to contact. So see how it flicker in there? It's just kind of flickering off and on. But if I shove it up in there, it comes on strong. I can move it, nothing's happening. But once I let it go back here, boom, it turns right off. So it's this little connector here. It just needs to go in some more. So, so what I did, I just got a little chisel. Let me find it. Oh, there it is. I just got a little chisel right here. This one. And just kind of started chiseling this down. Just like that. So it looks like I gotta go a little bit more. Just wanted to show you guys that tip in case you run into this problem. The connectors are in there, but these aftermarkets, they're so deep up in there. I'm not sure if I can get a good shot of that, but the prongs are in there, way up in there. So you just want to chisel around it. You don't want to get rid of this little smooth grip right here, because that's what's going to lock it in place. But you do want to file all this part down so you can get it all this in there good. So I'm just going to keep sanding this, grinding this down a little bit with the chisel. See all the plastic residue going away, and it's getting shorter and smaller, so that's going to work great. The other one I did already, and it's working great. I've got no problems on that side. It's just this side. Clean it up a little bit. Get that angle in there. And there we go. So, yeah. Now I just got to keep chiseling in it a little bit to get it to lock in place, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, check it out. It's about 12 o'clock at night. I just finished these up. Red, purple, green, blue. Looks really gnarly. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Alright guys, I just gotta do a couple more wiring on the little tail lights here. That's it. We'll finish it up tomorrow morning. Alright. Look at that. Pretty badass. underglow going. Looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wire up these little signal lights that I got back here. So let's go ahead and start on that. Actually, I'm gonna treat them as running lights. They did come with the option to hook it up to the signal. Here we go here. So this is gonna be grounded. This is gonna be direct power. This is like blinker and all kind of flashing tricks if you want to hook all that up. I just want mine to run, so we're just gonna hook it up directly. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. This thing's about to die, but alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and juice these two off of each other. So we'll send both of these, connect them together, and then we'll send both of them to one power source. Alright, so we just finished it up. This is what it looks like. Got the lights going off, flickering everywhere. Got the trick light going on. Got the underglow going on. And also got them red lights light up. That looks good. Looks so good. Alright. There we go. Thanks everybody. You guys like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Put a comment in the bottom. And we'll see you in the next custom video. Thank you again. Stay blessed.